Hey everyone, this is Meredith from Pandora's Books. Long time no see. I hope everyone's doing well. Before I begin, I would like to wish everyone a belated happy holiday. And whoa, it's New Year's Eve. Where did 2013 go? Anyway, so I got a lot of really awesome gifts from blogger friends for Christmas. And I'm only going to focus mostly on books in this video because I have a ton and it's going to be really long as it is. But I wanted to send a quick shout out to Crystal, Stacey, Kayla, and Julia for sending me some really amazing goodies, which ranged from bookmarks to gift cards. And a couple of them also sent me books, so I'll be talking about those in a minute. But just to make the video go faster, I'm not going to include some of the goodies, the bookmarks, and all that. But thank you so much for them, guys. They are amazing. I love them. I have a ton of new bookmarks now, and I'm very excited to start using them. The only other piece of swag I got in the last month that I can remember, sorry if I'm forgetting anyone, but Stacey from Adventures of Book Junkie sent me this. This is from A.G. Howard's Splintered and Unhinged. Splintered is out now, and Unhinged comes out on January 7th. The two main love interests are Morpheus and Jeb, so as you can tell from this adorable little pin, I am Team Morpheus. If you haven't read these books, go read them. So thank you, Stacey. I love it. Love it, love it. Gotta figure out where to put it. I'm gonna put it somewhere like really special. So thank you so much. I love it. Okay, moving on to the books. Real quick, gonna jump right in here. Starting with the books I bought. I got Countdown by Michelle Rowan. I don't know much about this other than it kind of sounds Hunger Games-esque to me. 3 seconds to live, 2 pawns thrown into a brutal underground reality game. Sounds really awesome. I love the cover, and the few reviews that I've read, it sounds amazing. So, next up is 10 Tiny Breaths by K.A. Tucker. This book, the thing that drew me in for this, honestly, was the cover. I think the cover is just really cool. She's underwater, and you can see the surface, and I just really love it. So, and the book sounds pretty good too. So, you know, sometimes pretty cover does not equal good book, but I'm hoping that's not the case because it does sound really good. So, next up is The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This one is about a teen with psychic abilities, and the FBI steps in and asks for help with some cold cases. So, I love books about the psychic teens who help the FBI. The first one I ever read was Meg Cabot and her 1-800 Where Are You series, which I still love and still reread once in a while. So I love that kind of stuff, and I'm very excited to read this, and I've heard it's amazing. Then I got Conjured by Sarah Beth Durst. This one is about a girl who escaped a notorious serial killer. And I love also books about serial killers. Most of them have paranormal elements to them, and I'm not sure if this one does or not, but so far the ones I've read that do have paranormal elements in them, they're really good, but I'd be interested in just like straight up contemporary serial killer. What happens? How does the girl cope without powers to defend herself? So I'm really hoping, it sounds amazing, and I'm really hoping it is. Next is Man-Made Boy by John Scovrin. It is the son of the Bride of Frankenstein, he's the son of Frankenstein's monster and the bride, and he runs away with the granddaughters of Jekyll and Hyde. So it just sounds really cute, really fun. Someone had this as their Waiting on Wednesday a few months ago. I don't remember who, but thank you, whoever you are, because I wouldn't have known about this one otherwise, and it sounds really fun. Next, I got Forgotten by Kat Patrick. I don't know much about this one. I found it in a used bookstore and it just sounded interesting. So, and finally, Rebel Spring by Morgan Rhodes. I have Fallen Kingdoms. I haven't read it, but the goal is to binge read these once I do get around to them, so I can read, both of them back to back. I've heard these are amazing, and the people who have read them love them, so I'm very excited to get to it. Next up are the books I got from my friends for Christmas. So first up, from Crystal in a Crystal, I'm sorry. Let me try this one more time. From my blogger friend Crystal, from Crystal in Bookland, is my super sweet 16th Century. I actually haven't read this one yet, but I read the second one, A Tale of Two Centuries. I had requested a review copy of it, thinking it was a companion, they could be read out of order, and it was amazing. I loved it, and I got a physical copy of it, but I couldn't find a physical copy of this, and I was dying for it, and I'm really hoping to read it soon. So I was so excited when I saw this in the package. I'm so, like, Rachel Harris is amazing. If you haven't read her books, you must. So thank you so much, Crystal. I'm seriously looking forward to reading this. A Tale of Two Centuries was amazing, and I've heard this is incredible. So thank you so much, and I'm sorry I stumbled on your blog name. I just got tongue-tied. Next up, from Stacee at The Shy Book Nerd. She got me a copy of Splintered by A.G. Howard, and it is signed and personalized, and she also got me this gorgeous lock and key necklace, which she said that A.G. Howard actually made herself, so that's absolutely adorable. I am such a huge fan of this series, guys. So to have a signed, personalized book of it, it's just, thank you so much, Stacey. I'm so excited to have this. Next is from Kayla at the Bibliophilic Nerds. She got me These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. Another amazing, amazing book. I absolutely love this book. It's basically Titanic in space. Need I say more? And the cool part is it's signed and personalized. And the one author lives in Australia, I think it is. So she just did like a little book plate, but still so cool. This also came with a signed poster, which is up on my wall right over there. I'll make you guys dizzy if I move the camera, but it's gorgeous. It's pretty much just the cover, and it's signed. So thank you so much, Kayla. I love this book. I love that it's signed, and I love the poster. Thank you. And finally, the last of the books I got for Christmas is Someday, Maybe by Lauren Graham. I loved Lauren Graham as Lorelai Gilmore on the Gilmore Girls, so I've been dying to get my hands on this. This one was actually a gift from my parents, so thank you, Mom and Dad. I'm very excited to read it. Okay, the next pile of books they're all ARCs, and they're all from my friend Stacey at Adventures of a Book Junkie, and she basically spoils me, so she gave me Panic by Lauren Oliver, which sounds amazing, Avalon by Mindy Arnett, which is set in space, and supposedly if you're a fan of Firefly, you'll absolutely love this book. No One Else Can Have You by Kathleen Hale, which I've heard mixed reviews, but I've been trying to get my hands on it forever, so I'm very excited to read it. And last but not least, The Winter's Curse by Marie Rutkowski. This sounds amazing. I've heard from a couple people who have already read it that they absolutely loved it. It sounds so good, and the cover is really gorgeous. So thank you so much, Stacey. You seriously do spoil me, and I love you for it. So thank you. Next up, I have 2 books from publishers. The first one is a book I won from Lauren Donovan at Random House. I won a Twitter giveaway for Being Sloane Jacobs by Lauren Morrill. It's a contemporary, they're both named Sloane Jacobs, and they kind of switch lives. So it's, I guess, Parent Trap-esque. And it just sounds amazing. I know a few bloggers who have read it and they loved it. So thank you, Lauren. I'm so excited to read that. And then next, last but not least, I requested a book from a publisher. I didn't think I was going to get it, and I did. And I nearly passed out when I opened the package. Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott. Seriously, I almost passed out. This is the second arc that I've, or second physical arc that I have requested from a publisher and actually received. And you have no idea how ecstatic I am that I received this. I've heard such amazing things, and I'm dying to read it. Thank you so, so much, Scholastic. I'm so excited for this. So that's it. I was hoping to keep this video a few minutes shorter than it is, but oh well. So yeah, if you guys have read any of these, tell me what you thought. If you're looking forward to any of these, share that with me. And if you guys did a Stacking the Shelves video or post, then link me to it and I will be happy to check it out. Once again, Happy New Year's Eve. Be safe tonight if you're going out and going to any parties or anything. And happy 2014. Alright? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.